Hello everyone! Welcome to part 2 of my sticker making video. You can check out part 1 right here to see the speed paint of the design that I will be using today. So I will be making my stickers with my Cricut maker machine. You can make your stickers by hand if you want. I did for several years, but it's very time consuming and tedious, so if you plan to make a lot of these to sell on Etsy or at conventions, if we ever have those again, then this is definitely worth the investment. I wish I had gotten one much sooner. But you know, that's 2020 hindsight. Okay, I get it. That's not funny. Step 1, after you've created your masterpiece, is to export the files just like I'm about to show you. If you want a colored background or a design on the background if you're feeling fancy, you want to hide all of the layers till just the background is showing, and export that as a PNG or a JPG file. It really doesn't matter which one. Then you are going to want to hide all of the background stuff and just show your sticker layer. And yes, we want this white border. It will end up being our cut line on the Cricut, so it's important that it stays. So you want to export this as a PNG file, and it does matter that this one's a PNG file because we want our background to be transparent. Now that all of our files are saved, it's time to import these into Design Space. And I basically just let the program do its thing because we have a transparent background on our sticker layer, so we don't really have to worry about cropping anything out. I do this with the Design Space app on my iPad, but I'm going to switch over to my desktop to do the printing. And why do I do that? Well, my iPad can technically print from my printer, but for some reason, and I could be doing it wrong, I cannot get a printer dialog to show up, so I cannot actually control the quality of the print or tell it what type of paper I am using. So the quality of my iPad printing is really not that great, so I prefer to do all of my printing on my desktop. So now we've got our images in Design Space, and I have switched over to my desktop. It is time to import them into a new project. Now, figure out the size that you need. I usually decide this before I design my stickers, so that all I have to do is to input the desired size and hit enter, and then it's sized just how I want it. Now, Cricut does have a limit on the size your image can be, and there are some tricks to get around it, but I haven't perfected those yet, so we're just going to stick with the default size for now. So I can only put 2 sticker sheets on this canvas. Oh, and a little tip for sizing: if you are going to sell your stickers online, make sure that they fit into the envelopes you have to mail them in, and that you have plastic sleeves that will fit too. I have made the rookie mistake before of making them any old size and then not being able to fit them in the envelopes that I bought for them. But now that we have everything sized just how we want, we need to ensure that the backing will cut all the way through and the stickers themselves are just kiss cut, which means only through the sticker themselves and not through the backing. So how do we do that? Well, the easiest trick is to duplicate the background so that the Cricut cuts it multiple times. I usually make about 3 background layers, and that usually cuts all the way through. You can play around with your machine. You might need to do 4 or 5 different background layers just so that it cuts all the way through. Once you have enough backing layers, you want to select all of the layers and hit attach, so it doesn't try to put these on separate sheets of paper or anything like that. Okay, now we've got everything sized correctly, we have all of our background layers that we need, so now we click Make It, and it takes us over to this page where we can position it wherever we need to. I usually move it to the middle, just in case the edges of the sticker paper roll over and the printer messes them up, because that can happen sometimes. Then click Send to Printer, and this brings up a little window that prompts you to add a bleed and print from the program. But I want more control, so I deselect bleed because we don't really need it, and I select Printer Dialog. So when you hit Print It, it will bring up your printer dialog in another window so that you can select exactly what you want. I select Best Quality and Photo Paper since I am using this glossy sticker paper by Online Labels. My printer is a Canon Pro 100, so I don't have many default presets for different papers, but your printer might have multiple options that you can try out. Now click Print, and while you wait, you can select the material you will be cutting. For Kiss Cut stickers, I use the washi sheet setting. Washi sheet setting. That's kind of hard to say. Because even though there are sticker settings, they are designed to cut all the way through the sticker, the backing and everything, while the washi setting will just cut through the top layer, which is the sticker, and leave the backing intact. Great, these printed perfectly. Now we need to take them over to our mat. I used the light grip mat and I should have gotten a tripod. Hold on. Hold your horses, Cricut. I'm not ready yet. That's better. Now just line the edge of the paper with the edge of the mat. Also make sure that you have it facing the right way. You can check your screen to see which way the image is situated on the mat, and that's exactly how you want to put it onto your mat. And now all you gotta do is load it into your machine. And load. Well, I need an extra hand. I can't hold the mat and my camera and push the button. Wait, I think I got this. Yes, innovation at its finest. You're welcome, Internet. Okay, now that the mat is loaded into the machine, all we have to do is press cut or the flashing button here and just let it do its thing. Cut out perfectly, no problems. Now unload the mat and peel the mat from the stickers. Yes, peel the mat off of the stickers and not the stickers off of the mat. This will keep the sticker paper from curling, and I haven't gotten this trick down yet, so it's still a little awkward to watch. And there we go, a pristine sticker sheet that's ready to peel and go onto a laptop, sketchbook, planner, or whatever. I hope you enjoyed this video and that it was helpful. Let me know what kinds of stickers you make because I would really love to see them. You can check out all of mine on Etsy and I have a link in the description. Also, I have links to all of the products and tools I used today. This video is not sponsored, but if you use my links to purchase the items, I will get a small commission at no extra cost to you. Let me know what other projects you'd like to see me try on my Cricut machine. I'm on a sticker making binge right now, but I'm excited to try other things. If you would like to see more art videos like this, be sure to subscribe and leave a like. As always, have a great day. Bye.